Okay, here we go. God really blessed me. I found a documentary on Amazon. It's called Interstellar. It's all about space, UFO craft, and strange things happening out in space. It's 27 minutes long. And most of the photos and the video in the documentary came from the International Space Station. So they're using real video, real photos. This is super cool. And a couple things that you're going to find in the documentary are there are spaceships around Orion's belt. And they're lit up in all different colors like burnt orange, yellow, and red. Most of the spaceships are gigantic, even possibly miles long. That's correct, miles and miles long. There's all different kinds of UFO craft out in space, all different shapes, all different sizes. Now I want to share something with you. I'm willing to agree and I'm willing to admit that some of these could be demons shape-shifting. They're shape-shifting into spaceship type appearances. And let me tell you why. Many of the spaceships seem to have evil faces on them. And when I saw the first few spaceships, and by the way, they have a lot of video of them, real video. But when I saw some of the first few spaceships, I immediately noticed, is that an evil face? Is this a craft or is this a demon? Is this an actual spaceship or is this a spirit, a demon? Then to continue, some of the UFO craft do look spiritual. They have a spiritual look to them, as if they might be spirits instead of spaceships. And then some of the UFO craft look like monsters. They actually do. They have evil, demonic appearances to them. When I saw some of the UFO craft out in deep space, I was thinking, you know what? Some of these might be angels, or in other words, some of these might be some of the good spirits, and they're shape-shifting out in deep space. There's one more topic that I'll touch about this documentary. I want you to know I'm getting more and more evidence that there are life forms out in space. And this is going to be a separate video, but this documentary does touch on that. There sure does seem to be life forms in space, living in space. So if you're into space, if you're into spaceship technology, if you are into the black budget, ultra technology spaceship programs, if you want to see real video, real pictures of all kinds of objects out in deep space, check out this documentary, Interstellar, and I found it, I think it was on Amazon. Praise God, more truths are coming out. More and more truths are coming out. That there is so much more going on out in space than we ever thought about or could ever have even imagined.